Well, the next project on the property for spring is cleaning up a lot of this wood. We had a tree service come in. They cleaned up most of the trees on the property that really needed it. And today I'm going to get this cleaned up because what's behind me is our compost pile. We sell out of this during the year. And then I've got a bunch more manure to start composting. So it's time to get everything moved around. That's going to take a while. If you're wondering about what I'm wearing here, a couple weeks ago I saw that my dermatologist, and he froze off a couple little spots, but there was one in my ear and they did a biopsy on it, and it's cancer, and I have to go in for surgery. He recommended that I stay out of the sun as much as possible. So I bought these at Costco for $10, and these are really cool. I wore one the other day when I was working down at my friend's place for the day out in the sun, bucking up all those logs, and I found it so comfortable. It wicks the moisture away. So that's why I'm wearing this. They scrape the layers of skin, and every layer they, I guess, send out to have it biopsied until they get to clean tissue where they know there's no more cancer there. And then every 9 months, at least at this point, I see my dermatologist unless something comes up or whatever. So let's get bucking here. So this buckskin right here, he's 6 years old. He's my wife's horse. Name is Louie, and she searched high and low all over Idaho and Wyoming into the outreaches of Utah to try and find her forever dream horse. And he's just an amazing pony, and no fear, just always wants to be in on the action. And the paint in the background there, that's my 13-year-old Jesse. I bought him 2 years ago. I just love his spirit and everything else. I've talked about these horses that we have that we're so privileged to have as partners in other videos, and there's a lot of responsibility and care that goes into feeding and maintenance, but also creating partnership and respect, trust. So if you have any horses, I'd love to hear in the comments below what kind they are, their age, training, and what you do with them. Always good to get more perspective and hear other people's stories. Yes, we got the arena load tilled nicely. Got a lot of the logs bucked up. And we bought some herbs this weekend, just little transplants, you know, and I want to get them in the pots today. They're on the porch, so they're out of the sun from this afternoon on, and I think it's time to put them in the soil and let them start taking root and growing. Well, this is all the wood that I brought over this morning, and this is just a small bit of what is on the property from when we had the tree service here. As you can see over there, that big tree there, that was all where this wood came from. And that big tree, there was a huge one in front of it, 6 years ago, that we had High Climbers Tree Service come out and take it down. Did a fantastic job, and they've been out a couple of times since, but this is what we've got here, just from that west end. And there's probably 10 times this amount on the property that I need to bring over. I brought all this over as well. And there's our splitter. Come Tuesday, I'll start splitting that stuff and drawing it out here in our new rack. We built this rack back here, so it's out of the way, and we have a little bit of privacy from the street out there for our fire pit when we're out here having fun. So this is just this morning's work. My wife's been in the garden all morning, tying up and trestling the tomato plants and fertilizing and putting some mulch down on the rest of the plants as well. And it's been a fantastic morning. It's a beautiful day. Yesterday we had so much rain, it was just torrential, but everything got watered, and then woke up this morning to blue, clear sky, a bit of cloud. Oh, it's such a lovely day, just beautiful. So anyway, on Tuesday, it's at 4 days from now, I'm going to start bucking up that wood and drying it out. We've got some wood ready to bag up, and we're going to start selling it. Even though they shut us down almost 2 years ago, well, a year and a half ago, I guess, we're going to start selling some just quietly. But we won't be taking any wood from tree services and stuff like that. That was just way out of our comfort zone for our neighbors, and we're not going to go that route. We've got so many other things on the go this year that we want to share with you as well. And it's just a year full of wonderful adventures, and we want to bring that to you, and I want to keep improving as a filmmaker. I'm very excited, very motivated, and got a lot of ideas that I want to see if I can create them. And if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, that would be great as well. I just was notified that I've just put up my 200th video, which I'm very proud of. But I think it was 4 years ago that I started this journey. It always hasn't been easy. It always hasn't been fun, that's for sure. But the rewards, what I've learned about myself just alone, has been so worth it. So I hope you're doing well. I hope you have a great weekend. Stay safe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.